Nexus. How's it going? Yeah, sure. I'm doing great, Nexus, thank you so much. By the way, let's start. I will be going on resetting for the Platinum's ID in the meanwhile. By the way, Nexus, did you start with your round? How's it going? Give me a second, I gotta charge the phone. Got the second AirPod. I was a bit in a rush, I mean, on stream. I wasn't able to prepare everything, alright. Back to Pokémon in BDSP. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Bella Ring. How are you doing? By the way, are you going for the chains right now, Asher? Or you're not? I mean, it's the exact moment. If you are, good luck. Ring, I heard that you were getting lucky with the polywog. Let's go. Keep going. I'm slowly starting to think that this round is taken to the 30,000. I mean, your round, not mine. I mean, mine could be as well. Who knows? Hopefully not. Not for this one. Alright, I see. Are you looking for going for a full line with your other? I mean, is the goal to catch as many shinies as you can? Or you're just gonna be okay after like 3, so the whole line, or even 1? By the way, tonight we will touch Alpha odds in the chill. Yes, sir. Hold on, I forgot to send the link on Twitter actually. Give me a second. Hold on, let me get the encounter in the meanwhile. Alright. I see. By the way, I have no clue actually. I don't know if getting to like off of the chain is something only in BDSP. I don't know if it works the same. I mean, it of course doesn't because the odds are already like halved. But as far as I remember, there was someone that was saying that it was actually worth to stop at 38 or 9 in. I'm referring to Diamond and Pearl and Platinum right now. But I mean, every time I went to 40 actually. when I used to be a Pokémon hunter. But I mean, especially if you're going for a wall line, I might as well understand staying at 39. But I mean, there is the math in the mean, like in between, so there is there is some calculation to do actually. Let's see which number is the best one. I see. Anyway, let me insert the name in the Platinum file. We are still grinding for the ID. I resetted over a decent one. I think it was 57700 yesterday. Not enough. And also something strange happened, because I got an ID that was I think it was like 09696 or stuff like that, and in the ID right after that one I got the exact same number, of course not in the same position and not in the same amount. After that ID I got like 00969 or stuff like that. I was like, bro, is this the same? Did I actually reset the previous one? Because I was doing other things in the meanwhile, of course. I was actually a bit like surprised, but I mean. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, there are routes that aren't actually meant to be to be poker radared, I guess. I don't actually know which one is the route that is the carry to Sunker, but I kinda feel shiny tonight, by the way. I don't know why. I feel like it's about time for Shaymin, actually. By the way, what I hope every time when it comes to like soft resets, I really hope, I mean, not to reset on the other games before noticing the shiny. So I really hope to notice the shiny first, so that there are all the 4 screens that are actually busy with Pokemons. Because many times it happened to me, for example, for Registeel, in which I was actually, I mean, I wasn't paying attention at all. I was resetting, like in the exact moment I was seeing it was not a shiny, without waiting. And in the reset in which I got this shiny, there actually, I mean, there was this shiny, and then there were the other 2 screens that were actually like empty, and that is not cool, in my honest opinion. And at the time, I wasn't even on the single screen yet. I was still staying in the regular one, because I was not streaming, like I was in the end cutting the wall barrel, so it was fair for me not to be on that. And I wasn't liking that thing actually. Bella Sater. Good evening. How's it going with the Dragon Ball grind? I also feel shiny Shaymin, not right now, but before the end of this stream actually. I'll be doing 1500, so we can do that. Every day might be the day. As always, actually. was pressing the wrong button. Hold on. Because as always, there is a screen that I can't see actually. I'm only seeing it on the PC. But anyway. Does Shiny Trick exist? You're the one that has to tell us actually. Did you stop resetting for it now that you're playing Dragon Ball, or you're still doing something? By the way, I lost so much time in the ID reset right now. That's a cool number, by the way. 54040. That's not bad, but I mean, I already rejected cooler IDs, so first one is done. I kind of lost a couple seconds in this ID reset because by mistake I went down with a single step on the overworld with the character, so there was the rival that came to me. Anyway. By the way, guys, good luck. Good luck in all your rounds right now if you're hunting. We gotta find something in the end. Like, we're playing from many devices if we combine everything, as always. It's super cool actually. In the end, it's super likely for a stream to end with at least a single shiny between all of us. Alright. So right now you're resetting. Very good actually. Let's go. How many resets into it? Did you already get to double odds? Of course. That you might lose all the freaking trophy in Brawl Stars. For free. Karma, I guess. My phone, bro. Hold on. Alright. 3100. Alright. Good luck. If I'm not getting away with a shiny Shaymin in this stream, I would at least like to get away with a cool ID. But I'm not even doing many resets for the ID. I'm doing like, because I'm chilling when it comes to it. I don't want to ruin the ratio of encounters per hour when it comes to Shaymin because of the ID. So every time my hands are free, in the chill I do some A button spam. But I'm kinda able to do like a reset every 8 minutes for the ID. Kinda. I was getting a shitstorm under the video like 100%. Nah. Yeah. By the way, Ring, next round in Gen 8. What are you planning on? I know that you're planning on something. Probably you told me already like a couple options, but I don't remember. Because I don't know the Pokemon. So. By the way, I'm lucky to have a layout dedicated to flowers after having like a whole month and a half on Darkrai. It was in a very creepy forest. It's fair. Hi Beast Kid, thank you so much. Thank you so much. To you too, by the way. It is true actually, by the way, both of you, Ring and Sato, are in a freaking lack of luck. Huge. Oh, Rowlet, true. But what about Sword and Shield? What about some Switch Hounds? I flashed the Shaymin, by the way. There was one that was seeming lighter to me, but it wasn't. Of course it wasn't. By the way, guys, do you feel like I'm striking a modest one? Am I? To me, I am. Why not? You strike synchronize. Every time you strike synchronize for something that you don't care about. No, that's not true. That's a cap, actually. But I mean, anyway, second ID 09149. Resetted, of course. Hi Mar, thank you so much. For you too, by the way. What did you move to after having fun Beldum? And congrats on Beldum, by the way. Oh, I see. I like it, by the way. Slowly building the team. That's what I like about the badge quests, actually. Or even the Dream Team quests. Like, when you want... That's a very cool thing, actually. The bad thing is that, like... I don't know. I like to EV train my shinies if I have to use them. So, for me, like, I mean... If I wanted to do a badge quest, apart from the fact that I would prefer for the badge quest to be on a single file. I mean, that's what I would like. That's what I would like, actually. What I would prefer, and it just doesn't marry the channel, I would say. Oh, 3D Pokéradar. By the way, guys, I'm sorry if every time I ask you, like, what are you going for? And then like 2 days after, I don't remember, but... But what about the next full down? Do you have any project? Wait, that's because I freaking become an NPC when it comes to getting to the stream at the end of the day. By the way, did you manage to get any pickup Pachirisu? After the 8 without pickup. Alright. Very cool, actually. I never tried any. Very cool one. Yeah, I got so many sea dots in my head. I guess I could shiny out for it in my head. But we have full out Pokémon around. It's very interesting, actually. I never approached any, never even studied any, so I don't even know like how much tedious it might be. But yeah, it is kind of tedious. But at least if you go for a full out Pokémon round, you go for the shaking patches, like the one that contains the Pokémons from the new regions. So I mean different regions. So at least you're able to filter the Pokémons a little bit. If you had to go for a full out Pokémon round, going in the regular patches with a specific target, that would be probably worst. Even if you can still get DC no Pokemons in the. I don't even know how to call them. Like, how can I name the patches that shake with the? Probably they shake longer. Not sure. I don't remember right now. I mean, the ones that shake the most. The setup video was cool actually. it really felt like I mean, from like the viewer perception, I would say it felt like I was tryharding a lot actually, because when I found it, it seemed like I was like, I don't know, celebrating as if I scored or something like that. I don't know, not something that was related to surprise, but something that was related to like being able to, I mean, having completed that stop of the journey, you know. It was a cool reaction, actually, I agree. No, bro. Like, to me, the year in, this year, the year in which I started these streams is the Prime Jesus, actually. Probably the Larios journey that went right into the Eternal Forest one. That was the Prime, probably. Or I might not even have gotten to the Prime yet. I don't know. Who knows? But the Prime, like, I would 100% say like that it is after the streams, not before the streams. It can't be. Can't be the Prime, like the quality was so bad actually back in the day. By the way, 174043 resetted. Let me know. I mean, I'm curious too, by the way, more about it. I never tried it. I don't think I would like it. I don't really like that mechanic, actually. I mean, I like the Pokéradar, but I don't like to mix the two things, but I'm not excluding to do that in the future, actually. The point is that, like, it's not something that I can really hunt for with many devices. And by saying many, I mean 4. I think at best I would be able to... Yeah, I gotta reload the radar every time. No, like, are you resetting every time? Like, how's the unstructured actually? Are you resetting instead of running around? I guess you are, like, it is so much effort if not. So you shake the radar, you reset, and that's it. In the end, it's not even this bad actually. I was thinking about it as like, you having to run around and then refresh the radar every time, but you can actually reset. It is not this, I mean, it is, I mean, you still have to pay attention, move the character IRL, but I mean the other world. But it is doable. I don't know if with 4 devices, might be actually. By the way, I got the vibration on the phone. Let me carry it down. Alright. That's interesting actually. I mean, the Stark Mountain is 100% fun. Like, there's no way it is not. But on the other hand, you already got many things from that place. Oh yeah. Yeah. The Crescia here will be Prime, bro. It has to, like, bro. It has to rank so high, actually. It will be. Let's go. Let's buy some Pokemon games with the first pay. Let's go. Time to get the paycheck. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I was so lucky by striking the adamant nature with... I mean, not so lucky, like it was a 50-50 in the end, but... I mean, I still got lucky, considering how it went with Darkrai and how it could have gone. But yeah, it sucks actually. But it is strange, but that thing, like, being able to having strike the right nature for Riolu put me in a bad spot, unironically, because I was actually... I mean, let me like give a whole background over that hunt, because I started the Riolu hunt because I didn't want to go. I mean, I wanted a Riolu, but I didn't want to go for it in the Safari Zone. When I started hunting for Riolu, I still didn't touch anything related to the Safari Zone back in the day, because I started the Riolu hunt in the previous year. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it full out, and also it is a baby. I would like to keep it as a baby, because I mean, I don't know, to me if I hatch a shiny, like it should be remaining it, just to like, I don't know, have the essence of the eggs. But congrats, Escher, let's go, easy, go and catch it. So I went for the shiny Riolu with the eggs, but the problem is that right now, like, I joined the Safari Zone, and the Riolu one in the Safari Zone is something I'd like to do actually, but then to complete the line. But then there is a problem, because I mean, I might synchronize the Riolu in the Safari Zone and hope for it to be striking the nature, but it wouldn't have Bullet Punch. That was the egg move that I gave to my Riolu, because I would like to keep the egg Riolu as a level 1. The problem is that it is too perfect to be remaining a level 1. So I don't know what to do, because one of the two between the one that I got and the one that I will get has to go and become a Lucario. But I don't know which one. Our decisions right there. By the way, something that I was actually realizing is that if I was going for Shaymin with the Runaways, but I'm not, because I'm on 4 devices, that's why, for all of you that were wondering, because you can also go for Shaymin with the Runaways, if you didn't know that, but I'm on 4 devices and I prefer to reset, to be able to put less effort into it. What I was thinking about is, if I run away from Shaymin, like, I can actually check if I got the Pokerus. Can't I? I mean, you can get the Pokerus from the static encounters, right? Hold on, let me... Bro, I always have this problem with the memory of the PC. I have to solve it actually. Let me delete a couple votes. A trick right now. Erik, are you able to do like I don't know, a clap push up? The one in which you actually jump and you like clap the hands. Are you? I was considering that actually, by the way, that I can't get it with static encounters, because it would make sense actually. Pokemon isn't in the wild, the Pokemon can't actually get the virus. It makes sense, but on the other hand, like, I never tried to run away from a static encounter apart from Electro. But at that time, like, I wasn't checking for the Pokerus. Anyway, let me think about a proper trick for you. Bro, you have to go to the Bellsprout Tower and catch a Ghastly in just a single game. And then you have to nickname it Tommaso. Italian name, by the way. Even if it is a female. By the way, still like talking about the Pokerus actually. don't know if you remember, but I was actually wondering on what to do if I was getting the Pokerus during a mount. Cause I wasn't feeling like too good on uploading a video that is completely dedicated to the Pokerus and that's it. Like I don't know, it would feel kind of empty to me. But what I could do is just like put it together with the shiny reaction. I don't know, maybe insert it in the intro while I explain the amount, I guess. Why not? So that it still sticks to the journey. I mean, it is combined, it is together. Oh, the bug catching contest is very good. Very good. I wish I could go into it anytime soon. I like it. I've already been telling you about the day in which you can get like 4-5%. That is the day I'm striking actually. And I think that my journey in that place will be done once I get the one of the 5% one, whichever it is. No. Catch a Ghastly and name it and name it Tommaso for free. Even if it's female, it is almost what Sutter said, but there was a slight difference. Bro, I'm really feeling like this Shaymin is shining tonight. He better become shiny. I was saying he better become Shaymin. No, shiny. That's what I meant. It is so tricky to say this freaking Pokemon name associated to a shiny form. No, only one. And choose wisely the device you're catching it in, because it will be the one that will give you the Poliwhirl. The Poliwag. No, the Poliwag, not the Poliwhirl. Or, even Poliwhirl, who knows. Can you remind me, like, how rare is Snorunt in Platinum? Because I've never hunted for it. The only Snorunt I went for was on Pearl with the Poké Radar, so I didn't really count. That will be a journey, I guess. By the way, ID check right now. We got 13056. Absolute garbage ID. 20%. Alright. More doable, I would say, but still pretty tedious if you gotta go for both of the genders. It is 50% male, 50% female, right? By the way, I think that probably Snorunt might be a good one to go for with the eggs, if you're looking for both of the genders. Oh, 20. Alright. I was kinda expecting such a thing, actually. That would be an interesting journey, actually. But at least the pool is pretty decent in Platinum. Like, you can get Swine Up, Snover, and and Sneasel, I guess. Like I perfectly know the pool in Pearl. I don't know like how many things change in Platinum apart from Swinub and Snorunt. But I think that I mean in Pearl you can also get Medicham. I don't know if in Platinum you can. I've never really been messing around in that place actually, in Platinum. Oh, 50-50, alright. That's very, very better actually. Let's go. Easy. Now the odds went from 1 in 8192 to 1 in 6,382. We're actually making up shiny hunting right now, by the way. We're 3,300, 6 hours and a half into it. An average of 3 hours per stream, pretty solid. I think I should be able to stick to 3 hours for this week. If everything goes as planned, at least. By the way, talking about the days in which I will be streaming tonight, I mean not tonight, this week. On Saturday I shouldn't be on, but I'm pretty sure during all the other days I should. So we're getting Shaymin before the end of the week. Yeah. You got 6Ks as the odds. That can actually go to 1 in 4,000 if only you wanted to waste the Master Ball for 33 resets. Encounters. That's on you. That's on you. Bro, I will tell you, if I'm getting that exact ID, just because of how huge the coincidence would be, I'm keeping it. Unironically. I'm hoping not to get it actually, because I wouldn't be too satisfied, even if it looks great. I'm actually gambling my most important ID ever right now. Please let it be good. Bro, there will be such an a spam of that emote when you will be going for Finale. Bro, it is only for 33 encounters, you can do that. Bro, in the end you did 25,000 without finding anything. No, 23,000 without finding anything. Are you really finding something in those 33? Spoiler, yeah, you would. Alright, so they cut down Medicham. By the way, yeah, not bad actually. Not bad. The only one I really wouldn't like to find in that pool is Nover actually. It is not that I don't like the Pokemon. I don't know, like the shiny form doesn't tell me anything actually. And also, back in the day, I would say that I used to like Sneasel more actually. Right now, I don't really like the association of those colors actually. It got two colors that should be together with a strong one, so like a dark one. Or it is all in yellow and pink. I don't know if it works. Probably too spicy as a combination. I don't know. For my tastes. Alright, accepted. By the way, Ring is slowly becoming the emote king. Alright. By the way, I'm in the same spot with Sneasel actually. Everything I got from that place... I mean, I've never done any phase in that place apart from Pokéradar phases. And I got... Medicham, 2 Sneasels, and... that's it. No, and Snorunt. True. Is that one the super colored fish? I remember the shiny form actually, let me see. I remember the regular form. Or I might be remembering right now the shiny form and not the regular. Alright. I kinda like it. I kinda like those when it comes to those weird, I mean not weird, but those very vibrant colors all combined. I like them when it comes to fishes actually. But, I mean, tropical fishes, you know, like those things got the strangest colors together. I mean, put on together. So I'm kinda okay with them. And also those colors remind me like of the... Bro, this thing is literally colored in the same way as the Super Mario's plant, like piranha plant, is. That would for sure be the nickname I would give it, like piranha or stuff like that. I don't know if it was the nickname or something like that to relate to the Super Mario thing. Oh, true. It is so Italian actually, by the way. How did I think about it? It is green. No, there is also yellow actually, but I mean... It's very cool actually. By the way, ID check in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's actually very close to the one that Sater mentioned, by the way. 27027. If it was 26026, it was alpha 52. Bro, that's crazy actually. By the way, I'm not even joking, like it is on the top, like I don't know if you can see it, I don't know if the camera is focusing it correctly right now. 27027, I should be visible. It should be visible, by the way, I'm resetting over it. Bro, huge. Imagine if Sater instead of like 52 told me to, I mean, I don't know, to keep the 26 just because it is out. Because in the end, like you mentioned the previous time on stream, that one of, I mean, 26 and 13 are your lucky numbers because they are alpha 52. Bro, huge. Imagine if you told me 26 and it was 27. It was super accurate. Just the, I mean, not only like the numbers themselves, but also like how they were placed in the freaking thing is crazy. Give me a second. I'm gonna reply to a message. Bro, no, hold on. I'm gonna show you, hold on, let me get in camera. I will show you the real ring reaction if I reset over a shiny. Hold on, give me a second. Let me get the emoji. That's it. Next one will be 36 to 48. Let's see. I'm doing the next one right now. I can't believe how quickly I got away with a cool one in white, by the way. I literally joined the stream in half an hour, and in that same stream I also found Darkrai, by the way. I mean, a Darkrai, one of the three. Probably... No, hold on, like, was it the last Darkrai I got? Was it the timid one? I don't remember. I don't know actually. I never thought about it. I almost did that. No, hold on. No, only for Arcade I didn't. I literally did that thing. I mean, I wasn't meaning to do that, but for the Wismo round, I got everything but Eradicate. That was like 6%, I think. I got everything. I got Miltank, Fearow, Farfetch'd, bro. I like everything. Diro, 3 Diros, bro. Anyway, I don't know. Like, I would say, yeah, why not? Like, it would be something different. It would be something different. I need an haircut, by the way. That's true. That would be different as a thing. And also, yeah, why not? Like, I assume there are routes in which I would like to find everything. But this means that I can't repel manipulate the route. Because if I have to find everything, I have to find everything. So the route has to be balanced without things that are too rare. So without like 5%, because I don't want to be sitting there for 2 years. And with at least like 75% of the encounters that I like. So with Pokemon that I like. A place in which I could do that is the Ice Path, actually. That I was already planning on hunting in. That place you can get Swinub, Delibird. I'm not sure if you can also get Jinx during a specific moment of the day. You probably can, I don't know. 3400, by the way, into Shaymin. And then there's also Golbat, that, I mean, I wouldn't like to find, but I'm of course finding. But apart from Golbat, like, I would really like to find everything from that place. Jinx, Swinub, and everything. Oh yeah. No, I mean, yeah. I mean, I explained it super badly. Like, what I meant is I can't use the repel. I mean, if it cuts down Pokemons, actually. Of course, if it makes it easier. I mean, if it makes the percentages be better, like, I'm of course joining it. But yeah, the Ice Path is the first one that came up to my mind, actually. Hi, Atlas. How's it going? Then let me see. I could have done that thing for, I mean, the Barnet Tower Rush. No. I was only thinking about Coffin and Magmar Bark. It was a repel trick, bro. There are also Rattata, Ghastly, I think Ghastly at least. Probably during. Hold on, but how would you consider a route as completed? Like, there are routes in which you can get Pokemons during the night, different Pokemons during the day. Would you consider the route complete if I got everything? I mean, whatever I could get during every single part of the day? Hold on. I'll quickly check again the pool that you can get in the Ilex Forest. Hold on. I was expecting that. Let me see, Negon Soul Seeker. So, yeah, but it would probably be super wide as a pool. Because, I mean, if you're considering the Ilex Forest, you have also to consider the Adbat Islands. And also the water. Right. It would be very huge actually as a journey. Unfortunately, no, Asher. Didn't get anything. And the Adbats are my favorite thing when it comes to that place, probably. I wouldn't like too much to be hunting for all the little bugs in that place. I mean, not together. Like, I would be okay with phasing on one of those in places in which I'm actually going for other things, but I wouldn't be hunting, like running around in the grass in a place in which there are only bugs. I mean, little bugs. I like the bugs, but not like Weedle or Caterpie, you know. By the way, Ring, another thing I wanted to ask you about this challenge, like, do you also consider the version variant? So, for example, if I was hunting, I think it is the route 40, 40 and something, 47 probably, the one in which you can get Bullpix in Soul Silver and Growlithe in Earth Gold. What about it? Do I have to get both? I mean, would I be forced to hunt in both of the games? I would actually. Wouldn't be a problem, but just to understand the rules of the whole thing. By the way, yeah, Mor, you have to go for an Adbat hunt. I mean, from what you're saying right now, I guess you still didn't do any. Those are my favorite type of hounds, actually. Decently quick, the animation is cool, the Pokemons are not common in the end, like, yeah, they're not something that that people used to, I would say, go for, but I mean, there are many people that hunt for them, but Pokemons that you don't see being used during a team, in a team during a playthrough, so it would be very cool actually. I will be back on a 3-hound soon. I mean, no, not soon. The next year. There is what I want to do. Actually. That is the Cherubi one. That, as far as I remember, should be 20% Cherubi, 80% Execute. But I'm not sure. I have in mind this freaking percentage spread, but I'm not sure. It should be. And I can't wait to be hunting in a place in which I can get an Execute, because it will be a reclaim. Unfortunately. And I at Baton must be fun. Nah, but in the end, like, hunting for Munchlax is as hard as hunting for anything else, as far as I know. I didn't like properly check everything about the Oni trees in Sinnoh, but once you find the Munchlax tree, you just freeze it by changing the device, as far as I remember, and then you just soft reset. Right? Mar, if you know about it, like, can you confirm if what I said, if it is true? Ailey? Yeah, I did. By the way, talking about shiny Darkrai's, I got 3 Darkrai's. Because I was looking for a timid one. And I got the timid one, finally. Yeah, but, I mean, it is doable. Like, you take your time, like, not a lot of hours, actually. You don't really have to do anything. You collect the Oni, you spread it everywhere. I don't even remember how many hours you have to wait, but, like, you can do... It depends on how many devices you're hunting, but you can do that in a day, actually. It is not the worst, as far as I know. I don't even remember how much rare Munchlax is in the tree. Like, wasn't it like one in one specific tree? But even if it is, like, bro, easy. I mean, when it comes to the preparation, like, doing the preparation is fair. Then, I mean, if that thing is fair and the hunt is okay, to me the hunt is still okay. Like, if we consider that being a problem, also, I don't know, hunting for Kyogre and Groudon should be considered as hard, because you have to play through the whole game and beating Red. I think at least you have to beat Red, I'm not sure. I think you have to. At that point, like, that one is worse than Munchlax, because Munchlax you can do that in a day, but you can't play through Argo and Soul Silver in a day. Or you can, but probably not with 4 Argo and Soul Silvers. But I mean, you got my point. By the way, is there a 5% in an Edward Hunt ring? I mean, I read you wrote it in a message before. My shiny count right now should be... It is so low. I'm actually ashamed about it. Let me check it again, because I never remember if it is like 23. Bro, imagine being on 23 full out shinies after having hunted since the 1st of January 5 days per week. Like, I would say, you know, on average 15 hours per week. I'm fine, actually. Hold on, I can't see it. I should be on 24. By also counting Magneton that was found live in the end. Somehow. But yeah, I'm on 24. We can still clutch it out if I get lucky. I mean, Shaymin just has to shine, but if I get lucky with Yamaskin of Agrigus, if I'm able to get there, and by saying getting lucky, I mean not even getting Yamaskin of Agrigus like first phase, but finding even many Sandals or Crocorox, but just quickly. But I mean, I don't really care about finding many shinies altogether quickly, so if it happens, good. If it doesn't, sad actually, because I found less shinies than the previous year, bro. It is embarrassing actually. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that by the end of the year, yeah, I would be able to have collected 100,000 encounters more than the previous year, and I got less shinies. Bro. The previous year I did 210,000 encounters. This year I'm already on 250,000, and should be able to get to 310,000 before the end of the year. By the way, no, I don't store them. I keep them in my files. I mean, in my main file, and that's it. In my own Pokébank. By the way, just because I wanted the same thing as you want, having all of them together, I have a single bank. I mean, not a bank, but yeah. I mean, I have what I consider my personal bank, so a single file that contains everything from every single generation. So, Platinum for Gen 4, White for Gen 5, and Gen 3 is a problem because I can't actually move the Pokemons, so I gotta understand what I want to do about it. Yeah, I don't know if you remember when I sent you the math about the encounters in the desert castle for Yamato Configurius. If I start hunting for them the 1st of November, I should be able by half of December to be on 50,000 encounters for them, or a bit less than 50,000. It depends actually. Because when I was doing that math, I was actually considering so much grind because I had to put to get to the end of that journey before the end of the year, so I would put the effort that I will have to. But it depends actually. But yeah, between Shaymin, an eventual Spiritomb, and also Yamato Configurius, I should be able to get to 100,000 encounters more than the previous year. By the way, it's not only a month and a half actually, because I'm actually I don't know when I will stop streaming for this year. It will be before Christmas, of course. From Christmas to the end of the year, I still don't know what I will do about these streams because there are so many videos. I mean, there are so many things that I gotta prepare. But I think I will stop streaming around. I mean, it depends on the shinies that I got. But I would say half of the second week of December, orientatively. So I still have 2 months. In 2 months, I can do that. In the end, right now, I'm doing 1,500 for Shaymin every day for 5 days. That's decent. But for Yamato Configurius, I should be doing around 650 per hour by hunting on 4 devices, so it's more. So I should be, but I don't like to do the math I mean, I want to chill somehow. We will see. Like, I would just give like 100% of the effort and see how many encounters I'm able to collect without predicting too many things actually. Alright, bitter and butterfree, alright. For Gen 3 you have been using Alsa's version. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know what you're referring to right now. What is it? By the way, that's a very bad ID. 35180. 35180. By the way, I don't know what a Pokemon box is. Oh, alright, but I mean, I saw that you were referring to Gen 3, and I'm actually interested in it if you're referring to Gen 3. Because I don't know where to. I would like to see all my Gen 3 Pokemons together in Gen 3, but I can't because I don't want to buy another SP. And I'm actually about to sell mine, so. And I don't even have the cable to connect them. I don't want to buy it. I'm trying to find a solution, but I can't. I'm actually considering moving them to Gen 4 and fuck it actually, but I wouldn't want to, honestly. So if that might be a solution also for me, tell me because I'm interested. Is it something, I mean, that you store in the PC? I mean in the computer actually, not in the box. Tell me more. Keep going. Bro, you're getting to 30,000. It will not feel good at first, but you will have a good memory of it. Trust me. No, hold on. By mistake I pressed the more info when I was talking to Rowan. Bro, give me a break. Alright. It was way easier to reset for the ID in Pokemon White. You could just spam A, insert the name and go on spamming A. And it is different in Platinum actually. Because you have to spam A, then reject the infos, then you have to touch the Pokeball in the touch screen to make the binary like pop up. Then you have to insert the name of the ally that thank god in an American file is kind of already inserted, you just have to scroll down the names. And then you go on spamming A, and that's it. But it takes more time and effort, rather than White. No, are you serious about it? There is no way you do that, bro. I can't accept it. Hold on, gotta insert the name. Alright. Something that pisses me off so much is the ID that I collected in what became my main Pearl file. Because at the time I wasn't resetting for the IDs. And it was super bad actually. It was 50... 51-0, I think. Stuff like that. Just something like extremely random, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, like all the Pokemon that I collected with the Pokéradar in that file got that. Got that ID stick to them. I mean, nothing happens, but I aim to perfection, you know. And I don't like it, unfortunately. And also, again, it doesn't make any sense for me to be resetting for these freaking files right now, because in my banks I barely hunt. Like, it is super tough that I actually hunt in my main files. So that would be a very cool idea, but it's just wasted in a file that I don't even hunt in. The only things I hunt in those files are don't want to say the most valuable ones that I like to go for, but just things that I can hunt singularly, and if I know that I'm hunting for them singularly, I might be going for them in my main files at that point. But I mean, for example, in Pearl I was going for the third Dratini, and I would be going for Cresselia in my Pearl, just because I can only hunt for it for a single device. And also I think it would be very cool, because I also have other Pearls in which I could have been going for Cresselia, but I want to go for it I literally left the Cresselia option available for the future for this reason. And it is a cool way to end the existence, even if I will keep that file, even if I'm moving everything to Platinum. It's a cool way to, I don't know, like to drop that file, finding the roamer and then moving it to the new bank. A bit symbolic. ID check incoming. We got 2164. Absolute average. By the way, Ring, are you happy that I choose Oshawott as my starter in my main white? I think that line is my favorite one from Gen 5 starters, actually. Most solid one, in my honest opinion. No, like I don't need to do that. I don't have to wait for the file to be cancelled, actually. If you never save, you can just soft reset and you can do the ID check again. I mean, no, you can rejoin the file, but it is a new file already. You don't have to delete anything because you didn't save. Me too, Asher. I think they are one of the worst ones, actually. All of them are mid to me. I think the best starter trio is the Gen 4 one, honestly speaking. I think they are too solid. But I mean, tastes, I would say. But yeah, the Gen 5 ones, I don't think that there would be anyone that would choose them as the best ones. Bro, like it doesn't make sense. This is even worse than the trick that I suggested to you. You said that you didn't want to waste the Master Ball for 30 encounters, and then you said that if you find the Poliwag, and I assume that you're at least doing other, I don't know, 250 encounters, you're wasting it. Bro, don't do that, like it is a waste. Don't do that. How to be afraid of finding shinies tutorial. By the way, 3600s. We're doing great. Alright. Bro, like I really don't get you, honestly. I know that in the end, like the tricks, I mean, it's just a meme. But a shiny hunter that says, I'm too lazy to reset a single time, bro. You're a freaking clown. I just said I'm the clown, bro, imagine. That's new to me, a shiny hunter that says, bro. Thank God Shaymin didn't show up while I was roasting you. That would have been embarrassing, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I guess it will not be funny. By the way, to me, you are getting poly weird. Yeah, Steve is definitely not being kind to you. Honestly. Not at all. We have to pull up him. freaking V-Lane. For real. Biggest Southern Zater. Bro, you are gonna start this thing, by the way. do not act like the victim. By the way, 45-208. Absolute freaking garbage, bro. Give me a good one. I mean, not a good one. Give me the best one, bro. Because I'm actually already resetting the good ones. Patience is the key. True. Bro, you see, like, you see 52s everywhere, by the way. Bro, tell me there is at least a 52 in the postal code, in your postal code. I mean, Ring, that one is the average bros group activity, I would say. Just insulting each other and their moms. But we're not touching the moms. Identize. Yeah. That's a good way, I would say. I mean, that's the best way, actually, because, I mean, Smeagol is not the best Pokemon to be leveled up without the XP share at all. It is extremely weak, actually. Barely kills something, and doesn't even have the moves to kill, so... I mean, best combo, like... Full Swipe, leave it at 1 HP. Although, I don't even know if in Gen 3 it kills. I think it does. If Full Swipe... I mean, what I mean is, Full Swipe, 1 HP, Super Fang, does it kill in Gen 3? I never remember how it works. Yeah. And we will stick to it, I guess. I don't like. I'm not too much of an expert of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Actually, I've just been jumping into them. I mean, but a good spot in which you can level up Pokemons. I don't know if you. I mean, you want to level it up to 100, so I don't know. But a good way to farm both money and levels is, I mean, are the TV couple that asks you for an interview every time. I don't know if you know them. Like, I mean, it is that couple that actually uses to move from. There are 3 places in which they move to. Yeah, like those ones. If you look them, yeah, every time you beat them, you can look them. I mean, you can beat them again, and they got the Pokemons leveled up, and also I mean, after a couple times, they also evolve them. They have an Explode and a Magneton. That before are a Whismur and a Magnemite, I think. But then they stop. Like at some point they stop. I don't think they reach 50 as a level. I think they start with 39 and they go up, but I don't remember who is the cap actually. But what I would do is start to, because I mean, but no, like if you're decent with it, go for the league. The point is that the league is taking longer. I don't know the levels of all the other Pokemon that you got in the team. If you're able to one-shot all the Pokemons that are, I mean all the squads that the Elite Four members got, go for the league. If not, those battles are requiring time actually, because if you're not one-shotting them, I don't know if it is worth it. But I mean, go for it like in the end is okay. Yeah, Salatair. It of course is, but I mean I was just referring to the moves that Asmirgal is used to have. That's why. This was a good one. I'm not even gonna lie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, by the way. Explorer mod on. Bro. Clown party right now. Alright, we're close to see an additional ID right now. Oh, by the way, fun fact, I don't know if you noticed this, but every time I join the file in Platinum, I mean the Platinum files that you will see right now, you can see the transfer from Emerald, transfer from Sapphire, etc. That's, I mean, just because I'm actually moving the die balls. Something that wasn't featured in the previous streams actually. You can see move from Emerald, Ruby and Sapphire. In Italian, I mean, but it should be, I mean, you should be able to read it even if you're not Italian. Bro, this rubber band, bro. Can't stand it. Alright. Bro, I guess it deserves it actually. You have to. I mean, bro, Sandale is nothing compared to Polywag. I know you like it more, I think at least, but I don't care. Like, Polywag has to be the main character for at least some weeks. No way, it's not. By the way, Salter, I'm sorry to tell you, but to me Trico is taking more than double odds. That's what is about to happen, unfortunately. I'm sorry. K medium spoke. Rage quit. 38,973. Absolute average. $3,700s. Why was it? Nah. That's super average. Bro, I don't like it. I don't know. I would say it at least makes a bit of sense, but I don't like it. Shiny Shaymin right now. I felt inspired. Bro. That's why I love shiny hunting. But I can't believe I've only found 24 shinies, by the way, this year. Bro. And one of them wasn't even on camera, so I don't even know if it counts. I guess that if I get to 29 and Magneton would be the 30th one, I would be counting it. If not, probably no. But I can't stand getting less shinies than the previous year. By the way, both Mew and Charmander were super close to each other, actually. And also, I still don't understand how it was possible for me to get Charmander with the freaking same numbers that you got it, but like red backwards. That was insane. I can't believe it, actually. The same Pokemon found with the same numbers, just backwards. And I mean, on 2 different generations, but who cares? Yeah. Bro, I still remember the moment in which I realized it. I was like, bro. At first, I thought that you were referring to my Charmander. Because, I mean, it was on YouTube as well. So I was like, bro? So at the same time, I was like, I don't think that one is the right number. Like, I was remembering something different from it. Huge. Yeah. Like, it is so strange as a thing, by the way. Crazy. I think that someday it will happen that I will get a shiny after an exact amount of encounters that you got. I mean, not the same shiny, because that would be beyond like insanity, I would say. But even 2 different Pokemons but found after the same amount of encounters would be crazy. I would like for it to happen, even like to me alone, like finding a Pokemon after the same amount of encounters of another one. Before Marip, I got Magikarp. Wait, let me see. What is the number that got the closest to another one? Let me see if I can figure it out. To me, it might be one of the Regis. They were super close to each other. But I don't know, there might be... So there is a Raticate after... Hold on, 9,951. Didn't I get an Azov? Bro, I got a Raticate after 9,951 and Azov after 9,900, bro, hold on. Azov after 99.39, Eradicate 99.51. I think this one is the closest that I got. I would say. Huge. If not, there is also Regirock 528 and Regis 585. But yeah, I don't think that the Eradicate and Azov can be beaten by anything, honestly. Oh, did you get Moltres the same day I got Magikarp? I didn't remember it actually. By the way, if you want to know the exact date in which I got Magikarp, I mean, there's the date in every single VOD of the streams. Eric, did you find Abra the same day I got Magikarp and the same day Sartor got Moltres? Bro, we're finding the shinies every time in the same day. That's huge actually, also because you got Rookie D when I got Darkrai in 3 streams ago. Oh, true, you're right. We not only started the Maripound together, but we also completed it together. Insane, I forgot that we started the Hound together. I mean, I started it 2 years ago, but I mean, it doesn't count. Who cares? Huge. Oh, alright. But yeah, we got 4 shinies total that day, and 3 were found during the stream. Huge. The biggest 1st of September dump ever. By the way, hunting for Darkrai was way cooler than hunting for Shaymin, bro. Shaymin doesn't have the value even of half of Darkrai. Darkrai got the aura, bro. You know. Oh, this one was actually close to be a super good ID. 5-1-5-1-7. Would I kept it if there was a 5 instead of the 7? It looks very good actually. I will write the number just to show you how it looks. It would have looked very good if there was a 5 actually, but there isn't. But would I keep it? I don't know. I don't know, I would have felt bad resetting over it. But I think I would have. Or probably what I could have done was... Oh, true! True, didn't think about the 51 instead of the 52. What I could have done is like... I mean, I could have kept the file somehow. Like, I could have saved, stored the file. I mean, with Umbrew, so that I kept the idea. But am I really, bro? Like, I mean, who cares? It's just an idea. Like, am I really putting this effort into it? I mean, I actually am, because I've been resetting for hours for it. I mean, not for it, but for the idea. So it would have made sense. But anyway, I could have stored it. There is something that I never thought about actually. I could have stored a file just because of the idea. Even if it would be a bit weird, probably. But anyway. Double 51. It was kind of an offense to you, almost. By the way, the bird is shiny. Who knows, will I get a birthday shiny next year too? It would be incredible 2 years in a row. It would be huge actually. But I don't think I will, honestly. I mean, mathematically speaking, I will have way less probabilities of finding it. You will find out why. But birthday shinies. But at the same time, it would be very cool for Larios to be my only birthday shiny ever found. It would be cool, actually. But I wouldn't really mind finding another one. I'm not even gonna lie. That's super close actually. That's closer than my Azelf and Eradicate. They got 4. No, hold on, let me. Not sure I remember the Eradicate one. Hold on. Bro, where is it? Alright. 51, 39, so yeah, 16. 16 of difference. Huge. You only got 9. Insane. My fear is that it will be tough for me to recognize that I mean, when I will get the same number one day, because I mean, it might happen actually. It will be tough for me to recognize it, because at that time I will have found like many shinies actually. So it will be strange. I mean, it will be tough. That's what I mean. I don't know. But I don't know, probably I figured it out. Also because like I'm able to remember them more just because every time I have to edit the thumbnail, the video, the Instagram post, the Twitter post, I also upload the shorts. So in the end I see the number and I write the number myself many times. That's why I'm able to remember this many of the numbers that I got the shinies after. Even if I got like almost 100 full shinies. If I wasn't uploading them, I would probably be remembering just the most important ones. The ones that took me the most, or the more effort, I would say. But yeah, being able to see them over and over helps, I would say. But it will still be tough. $3,800. We're close to half odds. Oh, that's even closer than the previous one. Icans and Abra got only 7. What's the difference? That's crazy, actually. You got so many that are very close in the end. Out of 30, I mean 30 full out ones total. That's super crazy, actually. You're getting the 30. Let's go. Clean number. By the way, guys, you know what? I actually realized that this Shaymin got something in common with Larios. They share the same colors, actually. White and green-blue. Am I getting over 30,000 for this Shaymin? Am I? Please no. It would mess up so much my freaking Yamas can go for Giga Sound. Oh man, please no. At the first time I wouldn't mind a very long round, but not right now. It wouldn't be the best at all. At the end of the year, I can't afford them. Clean. Yeah. Bro. I mean, at least it would be for a legendary. But yeah, I was vibing way more the Dark Round. Not to say I'm not liking this one, because it's a bit of fresh air for us. But I mean, you know, like I prefer creepy Pokemons rather than freaking epic flowers. And it is super little too, by the way. If it only was like a dinosaur or something like super big, I would have liked it more. Like to see a big legendary kind of across the screen. I don't know, like an aggressive one. A Moltres, like Moltres is super aggressive when it comes on the screen. Shaymin is just a freaking 2 kilos football ball. I don't know. I'm freaking Shaymin right now. Hold on, white Hyrule? Does it have anything to do with the colors, with something that you found? Of Dawn. I mean, was it because of the meme that I was saying before, or there is a, I mean, is a detached thing? Tyrog is a cool Pokemon. I will hunt for 2. Not even 1. Alright, so... Alright, you meant like receiving the Pokemon and having to scroll the party. I see. Yeah, those ones are... tiring after a little bit. That's why I'm doing the Fossil Quest split, by the way. They are way worse as hounds compared to the regular encounters. Regular encounters, like seeing the Pokemon coming across the screen is way too broken. I completely get you. Yeah. I see. I'm super happy that I was able to find out it wasn't hard, but I'm happy that I found this text box that fits Shaymin super good actually. I will show you if you didn't see it. It is super clean actually. With also the Pokeballs. I like it. Works very good. Let's go. So right now you are on the chain of 39. Good luck. Let us know. Yeah. By the way, ID check 37 27 8. Resetted, of course. And how many Badios are you looking for catching? Are you keeping the chain until it breaks? So you're like catching infinite Badios? I love Roserade, by the way. I don't like Badiou, actually. I'm kinda okay with the Platinum one. I like the sprite on Platinum. The one on Diamond and Pearl looks... I don't know. But I really like... Roselia is okay. Roserade is very cool to me. With the Black Rose. I love it. Fair enough. Good luck. What I like to do, if I'm already satisfied with the shinies that I mean, what I liked to do, if I was already satisfied with the shinies that I caught in the chain, was to keep going with the chain, but I mean, joining safe patches without looking for shinies. If I was finding a shiny patch, I was of course catching it, just to make the chain super long and try to get to 100. But I mean, yeah, I didn't do that many times. I did that for like 3 or 4 chains, because I started to do that I was already at the end of my Pokéradar period. On the way to 3900s. Yeah, I'm getting to 4500s. So we still got an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, I mean, we have to get to 3 hours, so yeah, an hour and 10 minutes. Stuff like that. To keep our 3 hours average session, average hours of session. Next ID. No, Shaymin. Am I getting a shiny ID? No, 21583. Very bad. Congrats, Ring. You are 600 away from triple outs. Let's go. Fair enough. What a good show. What a good show. congrats on being super unlucky. Let's go. Of course. I mean, I wasn't doubting about it. Don't worry. By the way, to me, it doesn't exist to be seeing a film without playing Pokemon at the same time. I mean, without hunting, of course, but if it happens to me to be seeing something, I'm always doing something Pokemon related in the meanwhile. Brain dead Pokemon related. So, resetting for the ID, or catching Pokemons to grind for the eyeballs, or do whatever. But I do something, that's for sure. Every time. I still have games to play through. A couple. I mean, some. So gotta complete the 2 diamonds actually. Those are important because I need them for the next year. But I mean, I don't need to I could complete them in, I don't know, in some hours remaining in a day. But I want to play in the chill. That's how I like to play through the games with my shinies. And in one of those games there is Aerodactyl. That is the king, bro. I have to enjoy the process with Aerodactyl. Found within the fossil quest. No, I already went for this Dark Mountain, don't worry. AKA this Dark Mountain. Let me insert the name. Right. Oh, by the way, you know what? I actually realized that, I mean, as you know, when it comes... I lie. How's it going? When it comes for me to be doing an hunt in which I have to collect the Pokemon, so in which I'm able to showcase a shiny before scrolling down the party, as you already know, like, I like to show my previous shinies, right? A problem that I got is that when it will come for me to be doing an hunt in which I will be quad hunting, it will be a problem actually, because I don't have I mean, there are only trios or duos. There isn't there aren't I mean, there are the Regis actually that I could use. But I mean, anyway, what I was thinking though is that I could showcase the 4 Darkrai's that I got, because in the end I got 4 shiny Darkrai's right now, not 3. Imagine, I don't know. I don't think I will ever be doing one of those hunts with 4 devices, by the way, because it's not easy when it comes to the movement with the hands. It's a bit awkward. But let's assume it happens. Imagine scrolling the party with 4 Darkrai's, I mean with a shiny Darkrai in every single screen. It would seem to someone that joins the stream like something, I mean, that I duplicated the Pokemons or something. Because I mean, if I'm scrolling down the party in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they can tell that they got different natures, that are Lux, Careful, Impish, and Timid. But if I'm doing that thing on Platinum, the nature isn't showcased. So the only thing that will be shown is a level, I think it is level 40 in Pearl. So the Darkrai that I caught in Pearl was level 40, and then 3 level 50 Darkrai's. And that would be super awkward actually, as a thing. But imagine having 4 Darkrai's on the screen, that's super cool actually. Anyway, top right. I was really feeling I was finding a Shaymin this night, but we already completed 2/3 of the encounters, and there isn't any. By the way, you know what? A cool trick that I could do is running away for this reset, even if it is bad for me. It is not like it's a bit annoying for me. But yeah, I will be running away in this reset. That's the trick for tonight. I did it myself. Alright. Imagine now I go down. Oh, hold on, I'm not with the bike. I go down and it doesn't come back. Imagine. It did come back. That would have been awkward. For sure. Alright. ID check, very close. Should have kept track of how many resets I did for the IDs. The problem is that I'm not only resetting during the streams. Like sometimes I'm doing that while I do other things that don't have anything to do with shiny hunting. So this was another one that was about to be a good one, bro. 33, 4, 3, 4. But I mean, if that 3, the first 3 was a 4, I would have resetted it. So these are just random numbers that are combined and look decent, but it's not what I'm looking for. It is not a unique ID. I need at least 4 of the same number, bro. I don't know. But then if it is spread like bad, it would be super bad actually. Like if it is like, for example, a 333, 4, 3, I would reset it. Like I wouldn't be liking it at first. I mean, with a first sight. Thank God I did the one that I got in white was quad O 4 and not like triple O 4 O. That would have been way worse. A very cool chain of O could have been broken for no reason. It would have pissed me off, but I think I would have kept it anyway. Encounter number 4000. double 2, double 5, 3. About to be cool, but we're just eating average numbers right now. Let's go, let's go. By the way, don't worry, I will be uploading the video compilation with the 3 Darkrai's. So you will see. You will see. Bro, I don't know. I guess by playing. Go for it. Fair, fair. It's a good way to chill out. Why not? Especially if the game doesn't give you vomit by playing through it, as you said in the previous time. By the way, I would really like to complete my 2 black 2, but I have to stay in the Universal Mountain. That's it, actually. Yeah. But me too, actually. The point is that how you have to play it. If you can play it by chilling just because you're actually trying to go on, I mean, I don't know. I'm not explaining it. If you're thinking about rounds that you want to do in the future and you have to play through the games, but those rounds are like coming in a long future, you can play those games like by chilling. You don't have to rush them and play them because you have to play them. Of course, right now you're playing them because you have to play them for the future, but you can chill. Yeah. When it is bad is when you have to rush them. But I mean, it depends actually. Bro, I played Diamond and Pearl so many times that bro, stop. I don't know. Me too. Very boring as a thing, I would say. Very close to our thoughts, by the way. 52 and 52. 52 encounters remaining to get to our thoughts, but 400 and a half to get to the goal. Literally. What a coincidence, by the way, that I read the number in that moment, bro. 52 has something. Something magical behind it. Yeah. Hunting for the starters is the worst thing, also because you have to play the games again. If only I knew about Ombreo earlier, actually. If only. And by the way, I'm not even gonna lie, before starting to stream, I had no clue about what Ombreo was. I didn't know anything about the existence of it or anything. I found out about it thanks to Pokemon and Thiago. At every 3 minutes we're talking about modding, doing something, injecting things, .save things. Pokemon also like to play with the emulators, so he already knew stuff. And I was not understanding anything actually at first. I was like, at first I thought they were just referring to emulator things. I don't care about it, so I don't know, like I wasn't properly answering, I wasn't saying anything, kinda. Then they said modding the 3DS, and I asked them, bro, like, what is that? And I found out, huge. I don't know how I could not know about it, by the way. Somehow, like, I should have. From Twitter or from whatever, like the YouTube homepage. Somehow, like a video dedicated to it or an info that made me like research about it should have come out, but it didn't. It's like coincidence, I guess. I don't know what JBE means. Bro, I hate when I split the encounters. Hold on. Alright. Alright. By the way, I still don't understand. I don't think it has anything to do with Ombreo, but I will have to do that. Like, there is another method when it comes to Gen 3 games, but I gotta see. Not soon, cause like I don't care right now. But I gotta see how to inject the ON ticket or the events in general in Gen 3, because it is different from. I guess I don't know, but it is stuff that you have to do with the Air 4. With other things, but basically, it is similar, I guess. But I never did that, and also I have no clue on how to remove the shiny lock. But Thiago told me that I can do that with Ombreo, so I'm safe. But I will have to figure out, I guess, because I will need it actually. I can't wait to hunt for Zekrom and Reshiram, but I have no clue when it comes to when I will hunt for them. I don't know, but that's for sure they will be the first ever shinies I will go for that I had to remove the shiny lock for. That has to be symbolic as a thing, so I have to go for them. Especially Zekrom got a very good shiny, bro. Like the green light that pops up every once in a while during the battle. Are we really talking about it? By the way, the Alpha has been eaten. Has been hit. I would like a shiny right now. No. 3100. 400 remaining. And yeah, I will also be able to go off stream at midnight, clean. Alright, fair enough. I mean, tastes, I guess. And also, I will have to hunt for them in black 2 and white 2, by the way. Because in black and white, I mean, I already battled them. You have to battle them before the league. So yeah, I will hunt for them in black 2 and white 2. And I think that I will be going for the World Trio together at this point. So probably I'll be doing like double Zekrom, double Reshiram, and quad Kyurem, I guess. But I got this every time. I got the same problem. I mean, of course, the same problem that I face when it comes to Kyogre and Groudon. Hold on, ID check. 36 for 24. The problem is, I will have to start by hunting for 2 Kyogre and 2 Groudons, as I will have to hunt for 2 Zekrom and 2 Reshirams. But what do I do when I get the first one? Like, I can't go quad into the other one. That is something that I will do when I will be hunting, for example, for the Space Trio. So I will be going for quad Dialga, quad Palkia, and then quad Giratina. That's what I will do. But I can do that for Kyogre and Groudon. But I would have to buy other games, but I don't want to buy another game. I mean, two other games. Especially for Red Gold and Soul Silver, that I would have to play through them, like the whole entire game, bro, no. But it's not because of that, like, in general, I don't want to buy a game just because of an hunt. I'm fine with hunting with 2 devices, but what am I doing with the other 2 devices that I got? Like, I don't want to waste time in the end. If I got other 2 devices and I'm able to use them, I'm not just doing a simple soft reset hunt with 2 devices without using the other 2. But on the other hand, like, I don't know, another round inserted in there would mess up the graphic, I guess. I don't know what to do in that spot, actually. It's not the first time I think about it. Hold on, an AirPod, of course, went on the moon. Hold on, let me see which one of them. No, this one. Can't wait to hunt for shiny Kyogre and Pokémon Ultra. Very cool, actually. Hold on, what is the name of the form that Kyogre and Groudon got? I mean, I know the Italian name, but I don't know if it's the same in English, actually. I don't want to say that. It would be like, anyway. Can you tell me the name of that sort of evolution? Like, is it considered a Mega? I thought it was a different thing. Like, can't you feature both a Mega and... Is it? Let me see. Let me see, I should get the English translation here. Hold on. The primal version. So yeah, primal Groudon and primal Kyogre. So So yeah, primal form. Cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. See you in the next one. I will be on tomorrow, by the way. So see you tomorrow. Enjoy Prison Break. Good luck on Trico, and have a good night. By the way, the primal forms are very cool. I agree. Hold on. Let me see if by any chance they change the colors. As, I don't know, Garchomp does. Hold on, they're black. Bro. I didn't know that. I had no clue. Hold on. Bro, no way they're black. Bro, I had no clue. Bro, I told you, I barely played those games, and bro, like I don't see anything related to something that is below X. No, that is beyond X and Y when it comes to shinies. I've never seen anything. I don't, bro. I don't lie when I say these things. I just genuinely don't care. But they're broken actually. Let me see. Honestly, bro, like I'm just not interested in it. Like, it's like if I told you, like, did you see the new? I don't know. Bro, the new episode of One Piece, bro, you didn't because you don't care. I did the same. Like, for me, Pokemon is what I'm playing right now. I don't care about anything else. Anyway, I think that Kyogre looks better in black. But in general, I would say the primal Kyogre looks better actually. Even if I prefer Groudon, like, I mean the regular Groudon. But I think that it really suits him. Very cool actually. I had no clue they were black. Super cool actually, because I mean Rayquaza stays black, right? No, like it does. I saw it. That one, like I saw that one. Yeah. But I mean, of course, Rayquaza is the one that looks the best. Very cool that they are super similar to Rayquaza. I like that thing. I mean, not similar, but the concept. Bro, in black, like I had no clue. Super cool actually. But can you, I mean, on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, can you? Oh, all right. I was just about to ask, because I was like you shouldn't be able to hunt for them. Like, I mean, Yveltal and Xerneas aren't huntable, so. Oh, I mean, I'm not the only one that finds out thing right now. Very good, by the way. I mean, won't you hunt for Groudon too? I mean, just to have both. Maybe later. I like the plan. I guess that the Darumaka, I mean not the Darumaka, but the desert phase is coming in a while. Alright. So you are also in the desert right now, together with Ergon and Soul Silver. Alright. I didn't catch it probably. I don't know if you told me. You might have. Probably I lost it. New subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you so much if you're in the stream. Thank you so much, super happy. We are 4,000 away from the odds right now. Bro, it will shine, it will shine. Just keep grinding. I know it is tough not to be worrying about the numbers, but you will have a great memory of it. $4,200. 8 hours, almost an half into it. I really don't feel like I've been streaming for 3 hours, by the way. I mean, today I'm way more rested compared to the other days. Today I came back at home at 5, a bit less than 5 p.m. After the lessons and after the gym, I was completely destroyed. I touched the bed, I died, literally, for 3 hours. I slept 3 hours during this afternoon. I woke up and I had my dinner. Unironically, I was destroyed. That will fuck up all my freaking sleep schedule, bro. I already know that. I can't even remember the last time I slept during the afternoon, but today I was collapsing even during the lessons. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. Because today I had the lessons after the gym, bro. It usually is the opposite, so I get the lessons and then I go to the gym. So I completely destroy what remains of my body. But today it was too much for me. 3 shiny Badius for the evolution lab, but no. Oh, one hand. Yeah, you have to go on. Let's go. Oh, you have to go to the gym. Bro, I mean, what you can do, I mean, what I would do if you have to pause this session is save, and then just close the console and put it on charge, and then you come back. To me, it is the best thing to do actually. You save, so you got everything. Because people sometimes don't think about saving during a chain. It is something that you should do. It is not useful because you can't reset in front of a shiny patch, of course. but you say so that you keep the process. I mean, you keep the progresses, you know. And then if it happens that somehow like the charger doesn't work and the console turns off, you will have lost the chain, but at least you got the shinies. But to me, it is better to do that, not to be greedy on the encounters in the patches, so that you have all the time when you come back to go on. That's what I would do. Yeah, it's so broken actually. Probably too much. I completely agree. By the way, there are me and Tiago, he's another guy on the streams that right now isn't here, but he used to be here. That got like super unlucky with the freaking Pokéradar. We stayed. Hold on, like I dedicated a stream on the to the Pokéradar back in the day. It was 5 months ago, I think. In which I was Pokéradering for 4 Smeargles. I got all of them in the same chain, so that was good. But it took me, for the last one, it took me I think an hour and a half of refreshing the radar. I'm not joking right now. And it was not the first time it happened to me. I think that one was the longest time that I went for without any shiny patch. But it was not the first time that I was going over an hour of resetting. Yeah, kinda. But I mean, it was unlucky, but I was super lucky that I was able to get all of them in the same chain actually. So it was decent in the end. Because many times it can happen that you get a shiny patch in a place that is unsafe, and you of course have to join. Because to me, it is failing a shiny if you don't join a shiny patch. And also, like, you're crazy if you're not joining the shiny patch. Like, who cares about the chain? Like, the chain can always be repeated. The shiny patch also, but you're not losing the shiny. So you go into the shiny patch, but if it is on the edge or it is too close, it can break the chain. But it never did. It never did that to me. So it was good actually. But that stream was pretty long. I think it was like 5 or 4 hours long. I don't remember. Go. By the way, you know right away if it breaks, even before completing the battle. If you check in the bottom screen, if the counter disappears, but I mean, I don't know, I guess you already know it, I don't know. By the way, if the counter disappears in the bottom screen, before you get the actual encounter, I mean, between joining the patch and between joining the patch and getting the visible Pokemon on in the encounter, you can see if the chain is broken. Go, don't worry. Have a good night, Ring. See you tomorrow, I guess. Have a good night. And dream a lot about Poliwag. By the way, 215 encounters remaining right now. And of course, the other airpod said goodbye, but I mean, fair enough. Did the chain continue? Yeah, sure. By the way, ID check right now. Let's see. Let's go. 51, 345. Bro. Weird. By the way, did you like to nickname your shiny Pokemons? Because I do. I mean, I don't nickname the legendaries. Just because, I mean, I don't know, like to me a legendary should be something even more unique than a regular Pokemon, so, I mean, is something more unique, so the legendary should stay with the legendary name to me. Like, there should only exist one in the world, actually. That's why. Oh, you never do that. Alright. I do. I like it, actually, but I started to do that. I didn't start to do that, like, when I started to shiny out. I started to like it later. In fact, my first shinies don't have any nickname, unfortunately. If I could go back, I would change it. But fair enough. Can't wait to showcase the sky form in the shiny form. It is a very cool feature to insert in the video, I think. Both male and female routes on the same chain. Let's pray. Let's pray. Do they? I mean, I think they do have teleport, right? Or it is just Kirlia that got teleport in Platinum. I don't remember. By the way, be prepared. I mean, check it. Oh no, it probably was the routes that you can get in Ergon and Soul Silver that didn't have teleport, but probably in Platinum it does. You should, but I would make sure about it actually. Because you can prevent teleport, so if you just come prepared, you're able not to risk failing a shiny. Congrats on the Blaziken, by the way. Let's go. By the way, I mean, if you got a Blaziken at level 100, you are definitely able to to beat the Elite Four by like 1-hit KOing every single Pokemon. So yeah, the Elite Four is the best one. I mean, the League is the best one to go for if you want to level up Smeargle. Hands down. $4,300s. By the way, Asher, how many Pokemons do you have on your list when it comes to the radar? How many lines do you want to complete? If you want to, I can suggest you one. It is very, I mean, it's a bit more tricky compared to the other regular radar rounds. That is Beldum. That can also be hunted full odds, of course. But it is Beldum in the route. I never remember it, but it is one of the ones that come with these worms. So you talk to the Dawn's sister when she tells you that there is Beldum. You can radar chain for it. And by the way, make sure to go for it when you have a Master Ball with you, because it is very easy to fail it. Very easy, actually. It only have 20 PPs, and if it struggles, it is done. Like, I had to Master Ball mine. I'm not lying. But it looks, yes sir, many flowers here. Alright. Good luck on Hazel. And by the way, for the Beldum there is also the Sandstorm, so it's cool actually. But yeah, make sure to go for it when you got a Master Ball, or even multiple Master Balls if you're looking for a long chain with multiple shiny Beldums. Because if you're going for multiple shiny Beldums, you're exposing to at least one fail. 100%. You got such a bad catch rate actually. And I got super lucky with Beldum. I got it after a chain of 20. One of the few ones that I got after a chain that was lower than 40. But the quickest one that I got was a Sneasel after a chain of 6, I think. Yeah, 6. Huge. The only ones that I got before 40 are Sneasel in a chain of 6, a Beldum in a chain of 20, a Shellos in a chain of 14, a Smeargle in a chain of 12, a Meditite in a chain of 34, and that's it. But I was chaining so much actually, so it's fair. Macargo is a good fire type for a Crystal gameplay. Honestly, I don't know, because I've never played Crystal. But I like Macargo. I mean, I would use a Pokemon if I like it, not if it is strong or not actually, but if it is strong it is better, I guess. But I can't really help you actually. But I would, I mean, it is a cool Pokemon, so I would. I never used it, so I don't know, but I don't think it is good, actually. Yeah, that Shinx was broken. By the way, there is a very cool thing that happened to me with the chains. With a Shinx, by the way, I'm not lying. It was one of the first times, I mean, no, not the first times, but I was at the beginning with the radar. I was looking for a Shinx, and I was struggling to find the chain, so to find the first Shinx to start the chain. Bro, I used the radar, I joined a patch. It was not a shiny patch because it was a chain of 0, so like you can't find a shiny patch. Bro, there was a shiny Shinx. I'm not lying, it was a full odds shiny Shinx. And it was Jolly. I know it seems absurd, but it is true. I wish I had it on camera. I wish. But I was not I wasn't not even thinking about going into Europe at the time. I was crazy, I screamed. It was insane. The only bad thing about it, is that I was using a console that wasn't mine. I was using my sister, the S-Lite, back in the day, because at the time I didn't have many devices. I was struggling even to find 2 or 3, So I was using the one that my sister got, and she had the freaking date that was messed up. It is the only shiny that I got with an absurd date, because there is the year of 2000. That is, I think, is the default year that they insert in the S-Lite. I don't know why, but I've seen many people that got shinies without changing that date, and it's the 2000. I was so pissed off when I found out about it, but I mean that's it. I mean the date thing, like I used to check these things before starting to shine out, but that was such a huge mistake. But I was such a beginner at the time. Yeah, it was full odds, bro. It was huge. And then I also went for the chains for it, and I completed the line. It was crazy. Full odds Jesus. I don't know, like a blonde Pokemon. Bro, like, I mean, you can't go for the circuitry in the previous games, but what is a Pokemon that looks similar to me? Below Gen 5. I mean, there aren't many like Pokemons that are similar to humans, I guess. I mean, go for a Lugia. Go for a Lugia. That is the logo. No. Bro, I wasn't expecting it from you. You can't be roasting me too. By the way, I'm close to get another ID check. Let's see. Be sharp. Well, that's a compliment actually. Full of aura. Let's go. Broken Bishop. Super nobile and serious Pokemon. Anyway, ID check. 12 to 49. Resetted, of course. Honestly, I don't know what I feel when it comes to Mr. Mime. I will hunt for one because it is part of my game corner quest, so I will. But honestly, like, I don't know if I like the Pokemon or not. I really like the. I mean, no, I will not talk about the new games, but I mean, I like. No, I don't want to spoil anything. Even if it is the only thing that I know about the new games. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about Mr. Mime in general as a Pokemon. Yeah, that one wouldn't be bad. Probably. Yeah, I think that an ID. I mean, such an ID, I would keep it probably. Yeah. I don't know if that one is the combination of numbers that I would like the most. I mean, not at all. The best one would be like code 0. I mean, placed in that way would be code 0. To me, the 0 is broken in the IDs. And probably whatever number in the middle, I guess. Or even 77177 would be sick. Almost the same number. By the way, I'm yet to see an ID composed by 5 of the same number. I've never seen it in my entire life. Not that I've seen many ideas, but on Twitter there are many people that actually post shinies, so sometimes when I'm super bored, I scroll it down and I see many finds that are very cool. But I've never seen an ID built in that way with 5 of the same number. Imagine if it is not possible. Imagine if they locked it somehow. I mean, there should be at least someone that got such an ID. I don't know. Anyway, 48 400s. We are now looking for the last 100 of the night. I was really feeling a shiny Shaymin. That's unfortunate. We're almost getting to 44, 44. That would also be a cool number. I mean, let's pray you don't get it, bro. What is the seal percentage? Alright, you can finally go to the gym. Let's go. By the way, have a good workout. I also love working out. Alright, name inserted. I think I got like two remaining ID checks. See you tomorrow, Asher. See you tomorrow. Thank you so much for being with us. No, probably more than 2 ID checks. Probably 3 or 4, I guess. I got one right now. Let's see. We got 33061. 33066 would have been interesting already, but I think I would have resetted over it. I guess. Yeah. I'm getting to 500. That collectively was 1,500 total today. By the way, what is your feeling about this fill out? How many Zubats do you feel like you're getting? Apart from the 2 you already got. And also, what can you get apart from Zubat and Sphere? PG, alright. That's all for it. Finger crossed. Finger crossed. Should be time actually for it to shine. It has to be it. This is the second time that I flash a Shaymin, by the way. And I would love finding one right now with 44, 44. Could be the coolest number I've ever got a shiny out. I see. Right now there should be one of my games there are two that are new, two new Platinum, so they don't count. Then I got Darkrai on one of the American ones that aren't featured anymore right now in the stream. And then I got the other two. No, yeah, there is a Platinum right now that went through 3 Darkrai's and still didn't get anything in that file. Hi, 80. Yeah, I did. We did get the shiny team Darkrai. In the phase number 3, but we did that. Right now I'm just completing the mythical duel. Thank you so much. I mean, I was done with Darkrai, so I was like, no, it is. I mean, yeah, there is the VOD. It is the last stream dedicated to Darkrai. There is the reaction, but in a bit more than a week, I will be uploading the video, like the world video of the Darkrai arc. But yeah, I always keep the VODs in the channel, so if you want to check it, it is like at the very end of the stream. It came after 10,340. By the way, yeah, I was saying that there is a game that went through all the Darkrai's and still didn't get anything actually. So it should be not too much of a odds actually. Because I got the first one at 15,000, but I had to divide it by 4. So we can say we got like 4, yeah, let's say 4,000 each. Then I got another Darkrai after 1,800, but I had to divide it by 3 because I was triple hunting. So let's say 4,500 because it was already not 4,000 before. So let's say 4,500. Then the other Darkrai, so 10,000 divided by 4. So no, yeah, it's not even at the odds, bro. Singularly. So fair. I thought it was at the odds. Anyway, last 28 encounters for tonight. Are we clutching? Kinda lost my hope. For today, of course. Not for the future. Let me get a very last ID before the end of this stream. Let's see if the last one ID strikes at least. I don't see it striking. But I'm very curious to see which ID I will end up choosing between all the ones that I've been rejecting already. I'm very curious. If only I could spell my name. Alright, I did that. Okay, last ID. This one was close actually. 07555. This one was close. But I resetted over it, unfortunately. So the ID grind ends now, and so is Shaymin actually. That's it. What are we getting? Last encounter. See, I lie. I'm also I'm getting the last one. But thankfully tomorrow, I mean my day at least, tomorrow won't be too long, so should be decently chill. Anyway, last encounter right now. We got nothing. Let's go. 4500 for Shaymin. We got nothing. I'll be back on stream tomorrow. Same time, same channel, as always. Back on Shaymin. I think I'll be doing 1500 again. So we will be getting to 6000. I will try, depends, but I should be. So thank you so much and see you tomorrow.